Okay, so I was just going through the Pokemon website, and I came across some new features that have been added. I knew something like this was added into the game. I did see the video that they posted a couple days ago, but I didn't think it was a long enough video to actually make a video on. However, as I was viewing the site, just to kind of see what new news there was, there's whole articles about, you know, well, mythical Pokemon and encountering legendary Pokemon at this new park. So I thought it'd be cool to kind of go through and check it out with you guys, see what's going on here. I think we'll check out the mythical Pokemon first. So you can befriend mythical Pokemon. If you have save records on your Switch from Sword or Shield, you can get Jirachi as a companion. Okay, that is cool. And you get Jirachi pretty early on. Speak to the gentleman in the flower field located in the southeast end of Floroma Town and add Jirachi to your team. That is cool. I like how it's in-game too. I like how it's an in-game thing and not, if you have save data, go talk to someone in the Pokemon Center. It's if you have save data, you can get it whenever you need to, or whenever you want. Then if you have save records on your Switch from Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee, you can get Mew as a companion. Okay. And then you speak to the madam in the flower field located to the southwest of Floroma Town to get Mew. That is cool. Again, this is what I was, this is what I like. I didn't want to just walk into the Pokemon Center or go to a mystery gift. I think this is really cool. Being able to go into the game and actually talk to the people, be like, oh, you have this. Let me give you a mythical Pokemon. I think that is super cool. And the fact that they're giving away Jirachi and Mew, and it's not just a one-time thing by the looks of it here. It sounds like every save, you can get a Jirachi and Mew if you have save records on your Switch system. And I think that is really cool. And then moving on to the big thing, I kind of started reading through it before I decided to do a video. The big one is the introduction of the, is it pronounced Romanus? I'm going to pronounce it Romanus. Romanus Park, which to me, it looks like it is going to be replacing the PAL Park that was in Generation 4 initially, the PAL Park being where you could enter your Game Boy game into the bottom of your DS, and then bring Pokemon up from Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green, and then transfer them into Generation 4. Oh, that's not the right... There it is. So, yeah. So whether you played Diamond and Pearl back in the day or encountering this for the first time, it is an adventure. So there's stuff about the underground here. Yeah, as they say, it's been powered up for these games, called the Grand Underground. And that looks really extensive. That does look a lot bigger than the initial underground. Although I do know in the initial games, there was some underground up here as well, in this section of the map, right here. So I wonder if, is this the map we're going to see? No, it's not the map we're going to see when we're underground, but I'm curious to see if they do anything up here. So you can use the Explorer Kit you'll receive during your adventure to visit the Grand Underground, where you can participate in activities such as digging up valuable treasures and Pokemon fossils, or creating your own secret base. You can also visit places called Pokemon Hideaways, where you can find Pokemon that live in a variety of different environments. And it looks like we have here... So you have Magby in the underground, Sentret, Graveler, and Numel. Okay, so Camerupt will be in the game if anyone's going to want to use Camerupt as their fire type. Pokemon Hideaways come with a variety of different terrains, ranging from still water caverns to volcanic landscapes, with different Pokemon living in each type of environment. Among the Pokemon that inhabit the Sinnoh region, there are some Pokemon that can only be found in these hideaways. And I think that's cool. As someone did point out to me in my part 2 of your guys' teams, someone had a Torchic. And I am wondering if this is where they got it, in like a fiery underground like this. And if Torchic is in the game, are the other starters, are the region starters going to be in the game? Are we going to be able to find like Charmanders down here? Are we going to be able to find, Gen 3s? Why am I up with Torchic? Oh, Torchic is in the game. Never mind. Gen 2s. Are we going to find Cyndaquils in here? I think that'd be really cool. And then, yeah, this is still the same, where you can bang on the walls and dig up different things. I wonder if you'll be able to bury these things, because the stones you used to be able to, the gems you used to be able to bury, and then after a set amount of time you could come back and they would grow and become more valuable. I wonder if they're keeping that in the remakes here. Okay, and there's a little bit more information about the secret base. You can build your very own secret base and decorate it with Pokemon statues. You can use an item called the Digger Drill in the Grand Underground to build yourself a secret base within the walls. Pokemon statues that you find while fossil digging, okay, that's cool, can be placed whenever you like inside your secret base, so you can customize your own space. So that's how you get these. So I wonder if they're going to still have traders in the underground. There used to be NPCs, at least in the original games, there were NPCs in the underground where you could run around, and these gems that you would collect from mining, you would then trade with these guys to then get stuff for your secret base. Different items, tiles, things like that. So I wonder if those are still in the game, or if it's just, you know, find them by digging. Okay, and it looks like you can adventure together with trainers all over the world in the Grand Adventure. So this is kind of like the, and I kind of figured it'd be like this, but it's like the wild area in Sword and Shield. You can interact with trainers all over the world through your Nintendo Switch systems. Oh, local communication or online, okay. As well as adventuring together in the Grand Underground. You can also dig for fossils together with other trainers. Software update is required. Now, I do know there have, like, the whole game has leaked at this point. I have purposefully been avoiding the leaks. So, this is all news to me. I am purposefully avoiding the leaks. I'm just looking at official stuff that is being released. Now we're getting into the contests here. I really like the contests. I thought contests were such a cool premise. And it looks like they're adding, so yeah, you still have the normal 5 categories. There's evaluations. They're based off visual, dance, and move evaluation. Okay, so it looks like, are Poffins? It seems like Poffins are going to be added. Yeah, Poffins are in the game. I remember seeing it in a trailer now. You can dance. Okay, that looks cool. I'm liking the way that looks. So you start with the visual. The evaluation is based on Pokemon's conditions such as coolness or beauty, as well as the effects of their capsule decoration. Okay, that is cool. I'm excited. I'm excited to be running contests. I think that'll be super fun. Dance evaluation. After the visual evaluation, the Pokemon will next be judged on their rhythm. If you are able to match the rhythm of the notes that flow along with the music, you can get hype points. That's pretty hype. So I wonder how that's going to work, because I know in the original ones, in the Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, the rhythm was Pokemon was leading, they would do moves, and then the other 3 Pokemon then had to match the timing of those moves to get points. So I wonder, is it just you're on your own now? It seems like that's what it is. It looks like this is flowing down at the bottom and you have to hit the button at the right time. And then you move on to move evaluation. This evaluation is based on a contest move that each Pokemon can use just once during the dance evaluation. When a Pokemon uses a contest move, it can please the crowd and earn hype points. Also, if you time your contest moves along with other performers, you can create a move chain which earns more hype points. That is cool. That is cool. Okay. Have fun with your Pokemon in Amity Square. Amity Square in Heart Home City is a relaxing place where you can spend time with your Pokemon. You can go with up to 6 Pokemon at once. That is cool. Oh, and there's the Chimchar. And Piplup. Well, I guess you get Piplup, but there's Chimchar, Piplup. That's not Torchic, though. Never mind. I got excited for no reason there. Up to 6 Pokemon at once. You can see how much fun your Pokemon are having. Call your Pokemon to you by whistling. Preserve precious memories with your Pokemon in the album on your Nintendo Switch's home settings. Now, this is one huge upgrade that I like to see with the walking around of Pokemon. Because in the original ones, at least from what I remember in the Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke I've been going through, there were only certain Pokemon that you could bring into the original, like, plaza there. So the fact that it looks like you can bring, well, all of these were Pokemon that you could initially bring in, but I am assuming that you'll be able to bring all your Pokemon in, considering they have walking sprites for, like, all the Pokemon now. So, oh, okay, so after you visited Amity Square, you'll be able to walk your Pokemon at time, or one at a time, in towns and along routes. Okay, I thought that said you can only walk with them in towns. I was like, that's weird. But you can only walk with one Pokemon at a time in towns and along routes. Different Pokemon move and act differently, so try walking together with a variety of partners. That is cool. Okay. Your Pokemon will react and respond to you in all sorts of ways when you talk to them during your adventure. Oh, now we're getting to the big thing. Okay. Encounter legendary Pokemon in Romanus Park. Yeah, so it looks like Romanus Park is, in fact, replacing the Pal Park, which is good. I was wondering what they were going to do with the Pal Park area, and I think I mentioned that earlier. But new to this release, Romanus Park is a facility you can visit after entering the Hall of Fame, where you'll be able to encounter legendary Pokemon. So it looks like all legendary Pokemon will be available from the get-go. No DLC or anything's needed. In order to play this content, it will be necessary to install update data, which will be available November 19th, 2021. An internet connection is required to install this update, but a Nintendo Switch Online membership is not. So there will be a day one patch by the looks of it here, and I had been hearing whispers of that. That's a cool screenshot right there. The Rayquaza. Slates are the key to encountering legendary Pokemon. Inside the rooms of Romanus Park are pedestals. It is said if you insert the corresponding slate into a pedestal, a legendary Pokemon will appear. It's unclear exactly how these slates can be obtained, so you'll have to do some research as you explore the Sinnoh region. The genome slates corresponds to the genome room. Okay, that's kind of cool. You got like Game Boy cartridges here, right? That's gonna be Mewtwo, I think. Game Boy. That's a Game Boy cartridge. That's the 3 legendary birds. These are like Game Boy Color. This Game Boy Advance cartridge. That's Rayquaza right there. It says, it seems there are other different slates as well. So they're just showing you a little variety. Oh, and here's available legendary Pokemon. Okay. Some of these legendary Pokemon can only be encountered in one game version or the other, but you can still try and get them through your teams by other means, such as trading with other trainers. So what it sounds like here is Mewtwo and Rayquaza are in both games, I'm assuming, since it's above this line. But then you go down here, Suicune. In the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond games, it's possible to encounter Raikou, Entei, Suicune, and Ho-Oh. Okay, so you got the legendary beasts and their master. Then in Shining Pearl, it's possible to encounter Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, and Lugia. So then you have the 3 legendary birds and their master. I wonder what other legendary Pokemon are going to be in which games. You know, which Pokemon or which games are going to have, like, are all legendaries going to be in the game? So are we going to get every generation's legendaries? You know, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8s? 8's probably not, since that just came out. But are we going to get, you know, Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald? Well, we know we're getting Emerald. We're getting Rayquaza. But what about Kyogre? What about Groudon? And then Gen 5, you know, what about the Gen 5 legendaries? Are those going to be encounterable? Differences between game versions. In addition to the legendary Pokemon, some wild Pokemon also differ. Okay. So Cranidos and Stunky are Brilliant Diamond, and Shieldon and Glameow are Shining Pearl. And there's the Poffins that I was talking about earlier. Okay. We're only about halfway through this page. There's so much information here. So if you guys are still watching this, you know, thanks for sticking by. I just thought this would be fun to do. But let's see if we can speed this up a little bit. Make some Poffins. Poffins are snacks that can raise Pokemon's conditions, such as coolness or cuteness. Raising these conditions, you can higher scores during the visual evaluation of Super Contest shows. Now, I wonder how this is going to be done, because initially, you use your stylus on the DS, and you would spin this, and you would spin this, and you would spin this. So are they going to make it touch again, or are you going to just, you know, use the control stick? That'll be interesting to see. You know, will it just be like making curry in Sword and Shield? Poffin's level depends on your cooking skills. The higher the Poffin's level, the easier it is to raise the Pokemon's conditions. The trick to good cooking is to stir the pot at just the right speed. So that's all pretty basic. Here's something I'm really glad they're bringing back, the capsule decorations. You can use capsule decorations. You can place stickers to customize the effects that they come out. So you have like this Pachirisu with some different electric sparks coming through. 90 different stickers. You can customize your balls capsules with effects like fluttering flower petals or raging flames. You can buy stickers in shops, but you can also get them in other ways, such as by defeating gym leaders, okay, and completing successful super contest shows. So there's some incentive right there if you feel like, if you are a completionist, which for Pokemon games I am a completionist, I like to go get everything in the game. There's, you know, possibly battling gym leaders for a second or third time, and then completing super contest shows as well. And then here's just kind of a design. It looks like you have what, heart, star, I don't know what that is, cloud or something, steam, another like electric bubble, fire. That's really cool. And you have a grid and everything you can put them on. In the original ones, it was just kind of place them sporadically, put them wherever. You can place up to 20 stickers on a ball capsule, so it's possible to customize the ball capsule with some really varied combinations. Ball capsules can be edited in the casual 2D... Oh, you can. Never mind. Okay, so you can do it. So you can do the casual 2D design of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, or 3D if you want to get really detailed with customizations. That is cool. Okay. Your adventure changes depending on the time of day. So the day and night cycles are coming. That's a cool little feature I see here. Just the lights lighting up, you know, they're off during the day, on during the nights. I don't know if they did that in the original games, but that's just a cool little kind of feature I see there. And then the Pokemon Center also seems to be a little brighter. Like everything has lights at night. If you see that there, you know. Over on the daytime, the Pokemart, you know, no light peeking out, you know, it's kind of normal. But then during night, you know, the lights peeking out, there's a bit of glare. I think that's really cool. So throughout the Sinnoh region, there are many differences along the routes and towns depending on the time of day. So obviously Pokemon change, that's a huge difference. Oh, there are some Pokemon that only appear on certain days, and there are some Pokemon that can only evolve at certain times. That's pretty normal. Oh, here's different items appear. Oh, have they ever done that before? Different items appear in a certain shop on different days. Have they done something like that before? That is really interesting. Okay. Obviously, you know, Drifblim is the thing, or Drifloon. It seems that Drifloon can only be seen in the wild on a certain day. It's going to be Friday, so I'm interested to see how many people get Drifloon on the first day. Unless they changed it. Maybe it's not Friday anymore. I know in the original games, it was Friday. The all-purpose Poketch. The Poketch is a handy gadget you'll receive on your adventure that's loaded up with various apps. Track time with the digital watch. Use the memo pad for writing and drawing pictures. Is it going to be touchscreen? That makes it seem like it's going to be touchscreen. You know, if it's saying you can draw with it. But then you have like this arrow here, and now I'm not so sure. I'm interested to see how they do the Poketch. Maybe that's supposed to be like your finger. Is that what they're indicating there? So you can track the time, use memo pad for writing and drawing, locate hidden items with the dowsing machine, and check your bond with your Pokemon with the friendship checker. Okay. Hidden moves. The Poketch allows you to call on wild Pokemon to help you out. They'll use hidden moves like Cut to chop down trees that block your way, or Rock Climb to scale steep cliffs. The Hidden Moves app makes it possible for you to go to places you could never reach on your own. Now that's an interesting feature. I think I like that. You know, in my Platinum Nuzlocke I'm doing currently, I'm having an issue swapping Pokemon out because I don't want to teach useless moves to my party Pokemon anymore. We've been spoiled with the fact that HMs aren't a thing in newer games, and it looks like they are keeping that just a bit. There are, you know, small trees blocking the way. You can call a Pokemon in to come cut them down without teaching a Pokemon cut. Same thing with Rock Climb. Surf is cool. Surf I'll still probably teach to a Pokemon, just because Surf is such a nice move. And then, yeah, we already went through the befriending mythical Pokemon. You can interact with trainers all over the world in the Union Room. Uniroom is a facility where you can enjoy battling and trading Pokemon with other trainers through your Nintendo Switch system's local communications or online communications. Multiplayer Union Rooms limited to 2 players at launch. A software update will be released in the future for additional players. That's interesting. I'm curious to see what the Union Room will do if only 2 people are allowed in at once. In the local room, nearby trainers can gather using local communications to enjoy trades, battles, and other activities. Okay. Global room, trainers around the world can use online communication to gather in a single place. That's interesting, okay. Adventure in style, wearing your favorite outfits. You'll be able to buy and change outfits at Metronome Style Shop in Veilstone. So it's only in Veilstone that you can get new styles. That's what it seems like here. That's what I'm taking away from this little blurb right here. And then you can connect with Pokemon Home in 2022. And I think that is everything on here. There's a whole load of information here. Now, again, I am not covering leaks. I don't like covering leaks. I don't like seeing leaks. I like to be surprised with games when they come out. But yeah, I just wanted to go through, kind of look at all of this stuff. A lot of cool information here. Some that we knew, some things that we didn't know. Huge thing, obviously, being the Romanus Park here, encountering legendaries from other games. That is going to be fun. And the fact that you can get Mew and Jirachi in the game. I don't know when the last time you were able to get Jirachi was, but I've always liked Jirachi. Jirachi's always been cool. The Serene Grace ability with, like, Iron Head or body slides down. I like it. I like it. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to do it for this video. Just a quick little, well, it's actually come out to be about 22 minutes long now, but just a quick video about new features that I just saw the Pokemon Company had put on their website here. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy this, let me know in the comments down below. And, but yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.